Hi, this is a contest entry from Miss Ladyrose 01Z, and this is her classic movie contest. Um, it was a little hard, but then it kind of wasn't. Classic movie, you said, had to be made in 1989 or earlier. So the movie that I picked is The Christmas Story. I actually don't celebrate Christmas, but every year I look forward to the Christmas Story coming on. It was 1983. That was the year that it was released. The director is Bob Clark. And the writer is Gene Shepard. I don't know. It's 1 year before I was born. But I look forward to this movie. It tells about a young boy who wants a BB gun, actually a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas. And he leaves like subtle hints. He leaves like pictures of it in his dad's Playboy. He leaves it. Where does he leave it for his mom? He leaves it somewhere. Oh, at her nightstand, in her drawer. And then he writes about it in an essay for school, like what they really want for Christmas. So he's hoping that with all this, that Santa Claus will actually bring him a BB gun. And it just has these funny plots. The reason why I like that movie is because it's a comedy, one, and I love to laugh. So anything pretty much that make me laugh is okay in my book. But it's the comedy. It also talks about family. It goes into the different characters of the dad, who's like this eccentric dad who likes to like fix things, and he has a foul mouth, and but also he like loves his family. The mom, who's just, of course, a mom, takes care of her kids, doesn't want anything to happen to them. And then Ralphie, who is actually the character that the story's about, who wants this BB gun. He hangs out with his friends, he gets bullied, and he always like he has a really big imagination, so he'll think about things and it'll like veer into that. And then you'll see like these little scenes throughout the whole movie. So, and then he has a little brother, Randy, who doesn't do too much talking, but he's really cute when he has the potatoes and stuff, and he snorts and he's laughing like a little piggy, and he's eating his potatoes, and he so anyway, it makes me laugh every time. There's a classic part. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a clip of, well, I don't know. Well, there's a lot of different parts. There's a part where he gets double dog dare, his friend gets double dog dare into putting his tongue on the pole when it's snowing outside to see if it would stick, and his friend's tongue actually did get stuck to the pole, and then this craziness. There's also a part where his I guess it would be his aunt or his great aunt made him this bunny costume for Christmas. That's what she sent him, was a bunny costume. So his mom's like, put it on, and so he has to go, and it's like this huge pink bunny costume, and his brother's laughing, his dad's laughing at him. I'm trying to think of what else. Santa Claus also doesn't agree that he needs this BB gun because the tag of the movie is you'll shoot your eye out. Everybody who he asks to get that gun, the BB gun, they're like, you'll shoot your eye out. So the whole movie is based around this boy who wants this BB gun. And at the end, his dad actually did get him the BB gun and takes him out. He lets him go outside to shoot it, and lo and behold, he shoots it and whacks himself in the eye with the butt of the gun and knocks his glasses off and scratches his face. And so he had to make up this huge story that an icicle fell and almost put his eye out, because he didn't want his mom to know that he almost really shot his eye out. He thought he shot his eye out. So anyway, that is my favorite movie. And I think it, even though I don't celebrate, I think it's still a funny movie. They have so many funny parts. The dad is probably my favorite character of the whole movie, just because he's so crazy. He's really crazy. He's really funny. They have these neighbors with these dogs, these what are those dogs? Bloodhounds. And at the end of the movie, the dad used to like to pick off the chicken, like the turkey. What was it? Turkey? Turkey. Before it was like while it was cooking, and the mom used to say, "Oh, you'll get worms." So he was like tasting it and whatever. So the mom put the turkey on the table, and what happened? I forget. Something happened, and they left the door open. All the dogs came and ate up all the turkeys. So the turkey was gone. They had to go out for Chinese food on Christmas night. So anyway, that is my favorite movie. I don't know if that made you want to watch it, but it's a funny movie. And I think you should see it if you haven't seen it. I don't know who hasn't seen it, because every Christmas they always show a marathon of like 24 hours of the Christmas Story. So thank you so much for having this contest, Miss Ladyrose. Let me just make sure that I got everything. I got the name, the Christmas Story, the director, which is Bob Clark, the year, which is 1983. I told you about it, why it's my favorite, because I love to laugh. And the moral of the story. Oh, the moral of the story is don't shoot your eye out. No, I don't know if, see, this movie didn't really affect my life. I thought of a movie that really affected my life, but it's not a classic yet. So, it didn't really affect my life, but the little stories within the story of the Christmas Story, you, could see yourself in this character. One is something so bad that maybe you shouldn't have, and then once you get it, it's like, like he didn't know what to do with himself once he got it. I've wanted things really bad, and I've gotten them, and then next thing you know, you're like, what happened to that? Why did I want that so bad? But anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and thank you so much. Bye.
In this modern age, too many people have lost sight of the true meaning of Christmas.
Mom, hush!
Shut up, Ralphie! So now, in the spirit of the original,
Me to you. Stop!
traditional, American Christmas,
Thanks for what?
MGM presents A Christmas Story.
Dancing through the snow.
Uncle.
In a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the field we go. Laughing all the way. Still up in each dear smile. What fun it is to ride and sing.
Fragile.
It must be Italian.
I think that says fragile.
A Christmas Story.
Come on!
The movie that pulls off Santa's beard. And unwraps the secrets
Did I get a tie this
of the original, traditional,
year? You look like a deranged Easter bunny.
100% two-fisted, red-blooded,
It's smiling at me.
all-American Christmas. A Christmas Story.